So guys, I've just spent the last 2 days in this wee beast, the 2019 Suzuki Jimny. Over the weekend I put probably 350 Ks or more on it. Took it down to Mavora, tested it out, it ran amazingly well. It's actually only this tall as well, it's kind of a short wee thing. But it's very cool, very cute, very awesome. Basically, the good and the bad. So far, very little bad. Even the little pizza cutting road terrain tyres actually handled pretty well. The lightweightness of the vehicle just seems to walk through everything. I didn't have any troubles really at all. Very awesome. Inside it's robust, it's hard work, it's just cool. Inside it just does kind of feel like a car. It's small, it's cute, it's neat. Awesome little dash, very much just like speaker housings. Cool wee stuff, little bolts on either side, making it look robust. And of course, as they'll say, is Jesus bar to hang on. Really handy stuff, comes in cool. Center console is quite neat. Here's all our center console bits. What I really do like is these little rocker switches down the bottom here. They're really quite cool. With the windows, beep beep, the traction control and the hill descent. Never used that actually, should have. Full back seats there, fold down, plenty of space. This would make actually an awesome little weekender, which it did. Took away with Ben over the weekend. Check out the video, it'll be floating around somewhere. Filled the back end full of gear, and me and him chilled in the front here. Very awesome little thing. Did the job quite nicely. Worked well, actually. I really want one. But I don't think I could ever sell the Jeep as the downside. The only downside as well, tin roof. Sounds like an old garden shed. It's kind of cool though. Center console is all touch screeny stuff. You know, you got your music there. You can switch between it. All that sort of jazz. Kind of neat. You got your media. We can go back to home over here. Now we've got some calls. We could call someone. Let's not call someone though. We've got guidance. You know, GPS, maps, all that sort of stuff. It's kind of cool, kind of handy. Whoop whoop whoop. Here we are, just outside Queenstown. Kelvin Heights. Look at that, Queenstown. Bam. And whatever this is, smartphone linked. You've got to plug one in for that. It's kind of cool though, we had it working. Dash lit up, quite nice. You can flick through the information here. We've got fuel economy, we've got, what is this? Average fuel economy, range, average speed. That hasn't changed the entire time. Driving time, I have not been driving for 54 hours. They are massive doors though, quite huge doors. But you know, you've got to fit people in the front and the back. Now, of course, it is not a speed demon. 0 to 100 is probably like 10 seconds. It's a long time. It's a 1.5 litre engine though, so you don't expect much from it. It seems to do the job just nicely. Driving along 100k an hour, it cruises, but you have to hold it cruising. It you know, hangs at about 3,000 revs. But I like it, it's cool. I keep saying that. But for being a small vehicle, damn does it get beaten around by the wind all the time. All over the place. It's quite intense really. Even the other Matt and his Jimny, he had a hard time in the wind as well, so fun times though. Even the boot here, big boot, swings out, oh, quite cool. And you got all the space in there tucked in. Seats folded down. It looks very much just rugged, like, you know, like a Jeep. Bare metal kind of stuff. Really cool, I like it, I like the look of it. And the back of the seats here is quite neat. It's actually a plastic. You don't have to worry about getting it damp or wet or anything like that. You can rubber stuff on it, as you can see from the weekend away. Wore a few bits and pieces, nothing major. And of course the beating heart of it all, the 1.5 litre 4-cylinder double overhead cammed fuel injected petrol engine. Produces 76 kilowatts at 6,000 RPM, and that's all you need. It's a little truck, it's a lightweight truck. I love the colour. I want this colour on my Jeep. Maybe a little bit greener, more than the yellowy kind of greeny colour. Don't really know what it is. We got to calling it puke green. You know, kind of suits it. So now I guess for the bad. So it's not anything too bad really, but basically I'm 6'2" and I fit, mostly fit, but my knees are pretty much against the dash. Oh, maybe it pointed to me. I found it wasn't actually too bad. It was actually quite comfortable. Bloody key in the door. Actually quite comfortable through the trip. Throughout all Mavora lakes. You know, you're close, cozy, you're snuggling together. But basically, I felt it was fine. I never really bashed anything. I did find that cruising, I could sort of rest my knees on the actual sort of plastic in here on either side and rest it there as well, which was kind of good, kind of probably, yeah, kind of good. It worked. But all in all, Really cool little truck, man. If you're looking at getting something kind of small, daily driver, weekend warrior, this thing would be a beast weekend warrior. Throw all the gear in the back, take the missus away camping, like this thing is just cool. Jeez, yeah. I guess that's pretty much it, guys. It's just a quick little review to say, go out, check it out, buy one. You know, one of the coolest things with this is that somebody, don't know who, but I haven't really looked into it too much, they went out and made a body kit for the Defender, which basically, I'll flick up some pictures and stuff, but it swaps out the Defender body to make it look like a the Suzuki body to make it look like a tiny little Defender with the hump in the bonnet there. You get new headlight surrounds for the lights on the front, on the back, or if you're not into Defenders, you could make it a little tiny G-Wagon with a body kit to make it look like a G-Class, which is really quite cool. So thanks to those guys. I would love to do that one day, but no, I think I'll stick to Jeeps. The Suzuki's cool, but I do love my Jeep. Anyways, guys, hope you liked the little video. Check out the full-length Mavora Lakes trip where we actually take this thing, test it out, to do some water crossings, get a little bit muddy, get it stuck a little bit, and we'll catch you next time on Lost Sheep Adventures.